Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you see my video when I'm taking off wearing water, blah blah blah, explain that over and over, but moving forward I will not be adding it anymore. So today I'll be cooking. Well, let's get into the video. It's a surprise. So here I'm washing the peas. I also wash my peas multiple times, but at some point the video was too long and some point it was too short. So what I had to do, some of the clips I had to only add one, and some of it I only add two. So here you see I just wash a scotch bonnet pepper and drop in some pimento seeds. Then I just got this thing the other day, but I wanted to show you guys this is what I do, because I always cut up the thing over it, but not anymore. This is just handle it easier and section it out and that tray part. So like if I'm cutting up like things that need to wash, I could just wash it, so it's easier. So as you see right here, I'm washing my mutton, which is goat. I'm washing my goat. I also wash it multiple times. That's not bleach, that's vinegar. And just letting you guys know. So I wash my meat multiple times, but I only showed 2 clips because it was too long. I think I washed that meat like about 6 times until the bloody water come out of it. And here I'm starting to season up my meat. I'm starting with some Old Bay, I think some all-purpose season, Maggi all-purpose, yes, that's the name. Then I'll be going in with some mixed season, then adobo, which I use for the salted season. Over here you don't need to use salt because the season is already salt, trust me. And this is I forgot what this one name, but these came straight from Jamaica though. Those two, the mixed season and that one, the last 2. So I'll be dropping in browning because I will not make cargo, I'll make stew mutton. So as you see, I just cut up 2 pepper. I didn't need to mince up my thyme, and this was my scallion. Well, I cut off the scallion top, as you guys see. You guys will see. And that's the bottom part. And no, this is the onion. Then that was the bottom part. If you guys hear a voice in the background, don't mind that. I'll be cutting out some of it. So that's garlic too. So this was when I drop it on my meat. And also I always taste my meat, but yeah, I do taste it. Well, not taste it like that, I just tap my finger on it and just taste it. So it didn't have much season, so I add more all-purpose, and I also add oil. So this is when I just leave it to cook down until it's dried out. Well, not dried till it's burned, but yeah, leave it to cook down. And then I'll be adding hot water on that. Yeah, if you add cold water, I think it will get back tough. So I had hot water, as you guys see, and leave that to cook down. So here you see I'll be checking if my peas is cooked. And I think I gave it like 10 more minutes, although it wasn't needed because when I add my seasonings, I just leave that to cook. Yeah, when I add the season, no, I didn't give it 10 minutes. I gave it 10 minutes after this. So I add in scallion, and pepper was in it already, and thyme and sugar, and all-purpose season. What is rice and peas without season, and that's salt. It's 1.5 spoon. It wasn't that enough. And that's butter. 2 coconut milks because it's not the original coconut, so yeah, I have to use a tin one, so I use two for my food to taste of coconut. So here you see I'm just turning around the pot, and I think I'll leave it for 15 minutes. And then no, I added more water. I leave it for 15 minutes. Then after washing my rice, I wash my rice like 5 minutes before putting it in. So yeah, also will be washing my rice multiple times. I don't have a time when I wash my rice, like 3 2. I really don't, because I just wash my rice until the water is clear, to be honest. So that's when the pot is bubbling up after 15 minutes. You see they really cut down, so yeah. If your peas need an additional 15 minutes to cook, that's the perfect time. But don't cook out the peas soft, and then when you're ready to boil it down, you don't let the pot boil up back, and then when you do that, their pieces don't be just mashed out, and that's not fun. So as you see, I stir it up and everything. Then I put the pot cover over it and leave it on a high heat. And then when it's cooked down like this, I stir it up, and then I add aluminum foil. As you guys know, the original routine, I add aluminum foil. Then I sprinkle a little bit of water on it, cover it back, and put it on about 2 to cook down for like about 20 minutes or 30 minutes. No, 20 minutes. But it's on really low heat, so it could steam up. So as you see, I just I use sweet pepper, Irish, and my seasons, my dry seasons that I cut up before. I also cook it in my goat, so it's just cooked down, and ketchup. I'll leave that to cook down for about 20 odd minutes. So that's it, bubbling up. And the thing that I use to cut up my season, I also use it to cut up my Irish. So yeah, and it also comes with 20 pieces. I recommend it, but it comes with 20 different pieces, so you could use on anything. So you have different sizes and different types. So as you see right here, after 20 minutes or 25 minutes, I think it's 20 minutes, this is my rice. I'm taking off the aluminum foil. You also should stir up your rice. I think I only left it on 15 minutes. Well, I really don't time my rice, guys. I don't know. I'm just making an estimate. I don't time it. I just leave it to cook. So that's me digging it up, and I think it needed 5 more minutes to steam down. That's why I cover back the pot and let it steam down for 5 more minutes on low heat. If you have it on 6 or 4 or something, your rice is gonna burn. That's why my rice always doesn't burn, because after letting it steam down on 4, I just leave it, the rest of it go. This is the outcome. Hope you guys like the video. Bye, peace. It really tastes good, guys. I recommend.